most wonderful time of the year. Chestnuts are roasting on an open fire. These are the songs most Americans have grown up listening to. What makes the holidays so special? For you, the holidays might shine through because of family, friends, music, or even taking a peek at your presents under the Christmas tree. From my own perspective, I've not always seen Christmas as a time for family and blessings, as I do now. Throughout this speech, I will tell you my family's traditions that they perform each year and the lessons that I've learned from them. The traditions involve spending time outside, baking, and putting up the Christmas tree. First, I'll tell you about spending time outside. Because our farm has many buildings scattered about, each year the wind shapes the snow into magnificent snowdrifts. This is the perfect place for 5 kids, including myself, to make epic slides and start shoving matches, like in this picture. Other times during the year, my grandpa would come visit, and he would take a hood of an old car and hook a chain up to that, and he would pull us around our cornfield, and I have another picture for that. I can tell you that the experience is similar to tubing in the summertime. Often we would walk to the creek that was across our gravel road. The snow was hard-packed or soft in some places, so we would get stuck in the snow until we reached the frozen water. Often a snowball fight would start, and my brother's snowball would leave a mark in frigid water running down my neck. Once we got to the frozen water, we would slide up and down and pretend we had ice skates. We'd spend hours laughing and warning each other. Don't step there, it could be a soft spot. Then that person would slip and fall. Now that I've told you about spending time outside, I'll tell you about baking. The recipe book is out and apple cider is percolating. The beginning of our baking process begins by warming up our red noses and pink cheeks by drinking apple cider with red hots melting at the bottom. Next, our competitive natures help us create gingerbread houses. Now, we might cheat and not use real gingerbread, but graham crackers do the job. You might also be surprised what you can make with candy, frosting, and graham crackers. Each year, we also make our own ornaments. One particular year, we made our own clay ornaments, and we baked them and strung them on our tree. Our final baking starts the day before Christmas with sour cream cutout cookies. We usually eat a cookie while my mom goes to the storage room for the rest of the decorations. Now that I've told you about baking, I will tell you about putting up the Christmas tree. We bring the boxes upstairs to put up the tree. Setting up the tree might take a great deal of work, especially since it's a 9-foot tree, but with 5 kids, we get the job done pretty quick. The branches are organized by color until we reach the top. We take turn winding the lights around the tree. Before we put any ornaments on, the angel is put up on top. This angel has a burgundy dress with yellow accents and gold dust. We each take out our ornament box and remember ornaments from years past. When we're done, the tree is packed with some embarrassing ornaments like Scooby-Doo, Baby's First Christmas, bells, and the 12 Days of Christmas. Before the day is over, we head back outside to put lights up. Wreaths are hung on the door, and other wreaths are placed on other sides of the house. Evergreen trees line our driveway, and they receive the traditional purple lights for Vikings, and you and I too. Once that is over, we head back inside to finish our apple cider. Our house is now surrounded with tracks in the snow, the smell of warm cookies, and decorated with a festive atmosphere. Maybe some of you have never experienced half of the traditions that I just spoke about. I want to let you know that college is the best place to start some of your own. Maybe this year you and your roommate will get your own Charlie Brown Christmas tree, or maybe even go buy some graham crackers. The most important part of Christmas for me used to be about sledding, food, and the presents under the tree. But especially since I've come to college, I have learned that none of that matters compared to the memories that I've made with my family. Thank you.